If you were asked to state which hairstyle this is, twist or dreads, which one would you say? Well, I guess some people will say dreads while others will say twist. However it is, it's going to be an argument. You are not here by mistake. I'm going to be showing you how I made this very loose, fluffy twist with just my hair, with just my natural hair in less than 2 hours while maintaining hair growth. Let's get started. Welcome to my channel. My name is Peace, and if you're new here, we do all these kind of videos, hair tutorials and stuff. So let's get started. First, my hair is freshly washed. As you can see, it is very dry. I'm going to be moisturizing with leave-in conditioner and water, shea butter, and a hair growth oil that I made, a rosemary hair growth oil. I'm going to be linking it in this video so you can go back and watch how I made it in case you want to make yours. Usually, I part my hair in 6 sessions for the OGs that have been here for a long time. But today, since we are looking for something that will be very fast, I just part my hair into 3 sections. I am not new to parting my hair, but if you are new to parting your hair, you want to go back to check my other videos when I talked about sectioning your hair. If you are a beginner in making twists, I'm going to be linking those videos in this video. Now let's get started by moisturizing our hair with water, leave-in conditioner, and I'm not going to be using the shea butter or the hair growth oil until I start twisting. You will understand why. I'm going to go further into parting your hair further into the sections that you want to work with. I'm going to be working with a medium part, not a small part. You want to do something that is very fast, right? So let's get started. Now is the time to use your shea butter. Just rub it on your hair, let it go around, let it be moisturized. And the reason is because you are locking that moisture. Remember the moisture, water and leave-in conditioner, right? The essence of this is to help lock your moisture, and then you are doing a protective hairstyle. Remember, we are doing this for hair growth. Now you're going to start by braiding your hair like mini braids. You're going to start by doing 6 braids, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you're going to start twisting very loosely. When you want to start, you can start a bit tight, but as you progress, make sure to make it very loose, like very, 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 very loose. Do not be scared to make it loose. I was very scared at first, but guys, when I finished, it was how it was. It was awesome. It was beautiful. Now I twisted backwards. I'm going to show you how I twisted the other way too. Like I twisted to the right at first. I'm going to show you how I twisted to the left in case you think that can only be achieved using the backward method.
I'll be there when the lights don't shine. I'll be there in the sleepless nights. I'll be there, make you feel alright. I'll be there, I'll be there. I'll be there when the lights don't shine.
First, let's start braiding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now get that, divide it into 2, and instead of backwards, we are going the other way. Remember? Yes, slowly and slowly. So if this is how you twist, you don't have any problem. It's going to still turn out well. You're going to see that there's no difference between this and the first one that I did. You guys, it was so fast. I made this hair in less than 2 hours. Like, I was so shocked. This is what you want to do. This is what you want to do. Instead of making those tight twists that will tangle up when you want to lose them. Okay, because you are aiming for hair growth now. You're not just twisting anyhow. You're aiming for hair growth. You want to make sure that your hair is loose so that when you want to take them down, it's going to be very easy. For how long you can take this twist, you can take this twist from 2 weeks to 4 weeks and you take it down. I do not advise ladies, natural hair girlies, to keep their hair for more than 4 weeks. The reason why I say you shouldn't do that is because your hair should have a break, and then you can monitor your hair growth to know those products that you use in between and to know whether to stop them or not. Sometimes you may not even know that you're using a bad product until when you take down your hair and your hair has broken up, like your hair has shredded off. Okay, so we are done with all that. We just follow the same process. I'm going to be going to the front section now. Okay, and you can see I made things easier for myself. I just went ahead to do a mini braid. First of all, part it, and I always do this when I'm in a hurry or when I want to work faster. I feel like this makes your work faster, and I would always advise you to do this so that you don't have to worry about parting your hair. You can get tired when you get to the front, so why not just braid it down and then you can start twisting. You can just go around like that, very loose, and girl, your twists are ready. Like, this is so easy. Even if you're a beginner, you can get it because you are literally not even twisting, like you are doing it loose. So even if you don't know how to twist, you will still achieve this hairstyle. Like, no matter how you do it on a blown out hair or a stretch hair, it's going to be awesome. Now, another thing that I want to say is that most times people do not really like their twist shrinking. Like, you can see the length of my hair, you can see that my hair is actually not short, but my hair became shrinked because of the water that I sprayed. So if you don't want your hair to shrink, then it means that you're going to be avoiding water. You're probably just going to be working with only shea butter, and then when you are done, you can now moisturize on your moisture days. Okay, but for me, I'm okay with this kind of fluffy twist. I do not mind the shrinkage at all. Honestly, I do not care. At this point in my hair journey, shrinkage is just amazing to me, and it means that my hair is healthy. But if you know that you do not like your hair shrinking, then you can just avoid the water and just go in with maybe just a little leave-in conditioner, because leave-in conditioner too is water based. So if you put it too much, your hair is going to shrink. Okay, no matter how you want it, it's going to turn out well. Also, your twist depends on the coils and the coils of your hair. Now, my hair is type 4B. It is thin, like it is a fine hair. Your hair might be thick or coarse, and you understand, and it might be type 4C. It might also be type 4A. So you don't know how it will turn out. It will not turn out like mine, but it's still going to be looking good. No matter what the type of your hair is, this hairstyle will look so good. Look at how full the hair looks like. It is so full. It is so fluffy. That is one reason why I will continue to choose twist over mini braids, because look at how full my hair is. Like, you guys, I took this hair out and everybody was just asking me, "What did you do? Did you lock your hair? Did you dread your hair?" I'm like, calm down. My natural hair can perform magic. Right now, I'm just going to go around with the oil that I talked about. Remember, I said I wasn't going to use the oil while I was twisting, and that is for my personal reasons. Honestly, I feel like the oil will make the hair slippery and you might not really get what you want. So I'm just going to be using it on my scalp. Ladies, if you're using shea butter, do not use shea butter on your scalp, but use the hair oil on your scalp. Yeah, I said what I said. Most times I see ladies complain about shea butter um just making builds up or irritating their scalp. Do not use shea butter on your scalp. Just use it on your hair strands, not on your scalp. Use the hair growth oil on your scalp and you'll be fine. I want the hair to seal the moisture on the ends of my hair. Yes, the tips, however you call it, like I am doing in this video, and you are good to go. While you are carrying this hair for whatever period you are taking it, make sure to moisturize your hair with the LOC or LCO method every 2 days, okay, and you are good to go. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found value, kindly give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to drop a comment in the comment section. Share this video to other girls out there who needs to see this, and do not forget to subscribe if you are new here. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.